Yo, it's here for the for your hopeful radio. No, so good. So we tie no so we tie or more than Ghana. We tie or tuning. Baby, we tie be a nyamisha. And next nyamia ya dom and next year Tuesday BM. Yeni Patrik na ya Barfi. Yeni no boy bebre. It is a friend wa bass woman so I miss bebre. But more than time kuchu. Would you ko Facebook ko YouTube? Ko Twitter, baby, I could be a social media in your so. And I say Hope for Life, your website, hopeforliferadio.com. We was a presentation of why you know my watching in your eguso. I ain't crofo no more din common bebre edia dance. Yes, wow. What a wow. The says I knew my way in our one year, yes, I sanity. Radio get answers. And that's in Yamia, ya dumbium, ya sign in any beshare beam. Dear, what training no, and was say investment, invest. Why your baby steps in a way? What to tell your man is cannot to ye no. Dear catch, you know, say invest. And no, no, Babette say, okay, before we be investing. Tommy Redu was he invest. Was he Susubribi? Ye trying home by Cofarinia and not the Yakana brain. I say, what could she be so copia? Ye needing Pona Yamobi, Sambrano, Nakachi, Yo said I can ye brana soon, a timmy family and na, Barfi no or the Jumediano abrain. And now we should Jumedians who screen this wa. Be dear dance here, and mom who said your new Marco. Nana Bacho Teminka.
It's on Capa, bro.
You're in your mercy. Yes, your tongue cover, you who's so come. It's ready, Major Jumedian now. Na a fee washer, Siena. Investment to crown say, ah, boy, ben one sunny. Say, ah, boy, ben no so. Odi amay. 18 batches who may.
Good evening, at you. And that's Saturday, Tuesday, I will be. Kakra can say, me starting to say, Obi a work plan no. What starting for front you say, we start now, start budget no crana. Start to say, cause my mental come into and can hear the AC coso. The all start near Kakra when you're yeah, no, get in touch with us near the coso near the Kakra. You who say near more than Kakra, we share near Kakra more than say, especially inflation, no, the percentage, no, I'm say last time is 7, I'm say cost to crash chance. Who say ama fear amount for a shaky be brave. Now, Sunday when you're creating a map, we here plan, we say you need a plan. Oma emergency fund, almost animal, no moon shaky be brave. I did back when you say, and focus, the be a coach amount for near, who say inflation by no. Amount for Russia when you be brave, especially say Omokoto car, be so a dime, send a dime see and amount for Russia. But I'm saying inflation is here now. Ubia in your put cry because I do in any normal, and send inflation is equal in your normal. Edea, men can say a dime said dime by stabilize it. Especially say cars, no shade say cars. First time, I'm say first time, I don't know. I'm say for my knowledge, you know, we've been in Libya, I'm fan channel. First time we say what talk car appreciate it. We say car it depreciate it. It means I do in any normal beba. Supply chain BBI okay and yes I be a back form. It's more beyond rush giddy, especially say when you say in your car giddy pana and how to car because car 12,000 say okay have baby 18,000 yard. And a dime so say you see you know. And then the form crab beba as a choices no crane ho. Okwa esana omu yi niam bebre frim menye inspection menye we that's animals one na chi no hoko otowi a ma ho timi eti okum se issue mu a afi na awodi time so na obi awodi afi na okoton wodi na afi bebo so na kofa nsem pepre eti no me I will take this opportunity to tell people to calm down calm down na step by step no nyama be yi eti no na we no say uni emergency fund uni sa ne ma na e ma ne so ye den you know and then topic e be any investment or investing say you start you know when you why ye kakra no what start to budget bro who me screen na
the banana I had that a free so I want to watch
it
but buy to say over sign you be ma
okay yo
it's you say aba come
aba
oh what's a year free so
I must say year free so okay aba
but why
yo eti you start here no your baby steps no you say baby edu ni see e be invest ye hu say e betimi aye say no ye budget ni hu hia budget ni ye ya e ma space kakra you know ye wo buffer kakra we echi because the moment e be na unya nya bibia so no nya raise na ye saa no so no ya pay emergency fund ato ho emergency fund no kakra wo ho no wo ha che say eno no ma ye nkokoko eno na ayifo no ye omtade trick amanfo ayi auto insurance we ya obetimi abobusia wum anase 401k ye nkobo bobusia wum na injan because 401k ni saa ne ma ye interrupt no and investment very boring kakra but I'll try to throw in numbers sebe ya be ebema why ye kakra it is see emergency fund so ho no ma na fe de ekọ no say bro ma usa 10 wo me ho
na ye ho
okay okay yeah na fe emergency fund so no eno so cost to boko etio afi na ya saa nyama ni nyina wi na ehwan han ye de kakra so to ma ye ma o school ye invest kakra so mo eti afi no de be kwakwa nse na afi aka ye dan ka no so no ye nse ye saa nyama ni nyina wi a fiska bebe bia ne ye tutu kan ye tutu dan mu so no na satan no na eno asem ye be kan afa ye tutu dan no we say ye investment because when say ye starting ye say wo chi bebre pa na ye hwe ni ya ye ja investment kakra bi enye bebre kakra bi say ye na e be more than 2 years ayenye ene say wo say ton bibia na say ka kra na wo say downsize ye na dan wo say downsize because investment ne dey usually en person be touch ho no kra especially if we match ne sa na na nti na dey be hwe investment dey na person wo say retire co investment no me hu say ade ba ko en say obia wo bibi kafa when it comes to 401k ne sa na no na dey hu ne say when you go focus a bebre kasa we talk about it we don't do it ye kapa any investment obi abeka ho any hwe wo so yes so hwe mu a ye nye we talk we don't walk the walk eti ehu hia pa se wo se ye omo so omo ye no so a obohunu omo ye ne kakra bi omo fa fully fan omo nye ne bebre eti bohunu na bi kro be retire na kakra bi na dan accounts no ana wa ye adwuma for be 10 years ne ade now be huna be about 20,000 people in the accounts man na be bisa but how take advantage of this now obey be bree and like I said nipa be bree wo saadi we hu obia wa adwen wo saadi we hu na ade say me pese me I don't want to confuse you it may be very very simple pa because when you talk about investment I am broad but ni nane kakra e woni de betina ye kakra ni sa ne man de wo ya emfa wo nrachiri emfa how bebre kakra obetimi aye de nti mema na very 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 simple very very simple it you know ye be call your 401k ye be ka de eye en say ema ye base one way more ne say ye hu say study was done that was done on the millennials no there were 2 vehicles now between their investing the adoption but very 2 vehicles no we focus on more pa Ibini say employee sponsored retirement plan 401k and a road 401k which say very popular now is coming road 401k no and a traditional IRA and only a Muslim no and a IRA na road IRA and a your friends in real estate primary residence and no sudden omodi hiti millennial status now omodi call you and you know and maybe focus on you know there are so many other things how betting ya come but we hear these simple things now very simple investment there we na we say that nim so kese na akoye ni bebre obe lusu sika you know hu hia but the more sika ne ko animu no we seek advice on betting to the next level Baby out ye level we mukakra you make it up to be 200,000 that's 250 a day. Free beer fast or 10,000 up to that time. We are money still very simple and yeah fina you got to big coin you got to we share an American we share go for no san big coin ubi no ka say what insurance with the cash money no e dey ubi not a single person can say insurance na say we na no we make sure focus on retirement no any say it is an name we no na you be focus on no just say be different items but we pan focus on because no na steady nature say omo it you know 401k no and it say if I say 401k retirement retirement a year wajuma na de ma it wajuma de ma wa eno no obitima e true wajuma nko a woni ajuma nko na 401k na the any say a tax advantage what it is we discuss a kakra to ho no na wajuma no so no omode okay so you find say 401k ne Roth any IRA ni na no any investment right away a bucket bia as a bucket now what sense you man say we see kakra say me yegua because government say we scarce go anuma mental tax it in say me make 100,000 and na me cost be make 10,000 na 10,000 me see mu 1,000 there me dey ato no instead of say Ghana government better me tax or 10,000 on to me tax or 10,000 better me tax or 9,000 so because me yi 1,000 free sa account a year free it will show ma what I don't want your crown because here emphasis here 10% of 10,000 10% in 1,000 there's a government better tax of 1,000 but so we 1,000 free na fear to tax I better tax for 9,000 the 10% of that no e be 900 it you hear say oh no so one your crown na they say what the $100 what they check government for nothing it no ehun hia it mostly no the more I you know so say we may 1,000 intina money is about say we ne kese abo say we nya be free government or pa na so what is kind to ho na we dey koto sa because bucket no ma enye fitie na ya ejiwa wo na wo se wo kɔ na wo dey invest nyama wo se wo dey say bia wo me dey beto e bia share we me dey beto we na dey yen say 401k ne dey adwuma fo no oma aye sa plan na ma ye dada nti etom na no na start oma aye nti no restricted aye kakra wo say no say e ho na wa ntimi ntsusu nyama a opekakra am say few ones bia omtimi open up ma I don't think so a match and holiday is more oma adwuma fo na oma aye sa de na ma it's when dey wo dey tuma na yes na for more invest am na Roth you know okay we Roth IRA no say you fan say no so the same but no dey outside you fan so the IRA no outside and no employee ni and your employee na won kwa na be wa de e bia no brokerage company bia to me get on to you fan say Fidelity or Vanguard or no bisa no and mostly no more 1099 no instead of some 401k no more you know those are the options ni na no tax defer what is the mean tax defer you know you focus on 401k no and na question so it means 401k say na meditation yate into tax no file tax ya to tax dada yeah into tax by the tax na betene ye we vie na ukoyis kan that's the time yeah it tax ni free na the money you good of sa 401k ni say wo hwemu a dey say bi obi won ma say obetu scan gumu sa ene no ya na scan kosoro scan ade betum no e wo soro kakra wo hwe limit ni ade na e wo soro kakra na ema de bia no so wo koi na de o say ye wo limit a obetimi di ato account no ya sani no mo ye ne say amanfo take obi make be 1 million e say obetimi akukuru 5 no de abetum no ontua tax ni ntomo ye wo limit ho a de tum na limit ni say last year na 19.5 no ye over 50 a na 25 ya no me so bu a one started time ntia so mo ye catch up kakra bi ho no say bu on ma e was utimi kosoro kakra na say bu an age ne kwa ni mu no it catch up no so no whereby so betimi aye more than up to be 26 now she win so at 2020 no the same thing just 2020 na kosoro kakra usually ya na a year bia na say ni city as e bi o push ni kakra it you know the amount for 1K no so a good pan say most of the employees match amount. You can match now, match and say ebia ubia also be say 1,000 bia would be to be na $1 bia would $1 bia would be to ebia made 50 ebe ka ho up to a certain percentage. Mostly na a color na be 6%. It know if I say what 1,000 bia to ho no ma no more the 1,000 no more the if I say 500 account up to 6%. And no say IRA has say no say no kwa na we any employee na amount no nya bi wo ho. It usually no say wo we na ye match ma wa ya na ye nti no dan you focus on this. And we know yeah say oh file taxes are ye enjoy she because why you say oh tax mean try me tax say na me wie na me email year na me try me tax etino na we hwemu so a combined contribution say bia one spouse na bibisa no no so no this are the numbers and no you know cost kakra say be ya wetimi ushis kana say ne say sometimes yeah sometimes we are never between here now be among warrior we say on a tax basis near na say hard drink kakra say mon worry wo paper so ha na say mon file together na say na and we say na do a mon warrior taxes when it comes to investment near na ya na percentage no kakra change say be a individual na say head of household and abibisa it is no say ya hwehwe ni yi ni na investment na say dey wo hwe ba bi a yema wo no na what level where you kakra because taxes near the day ya na obi ampeso be or de kese be kwa koma Washington for ni de koma ma de omoye almost spend this kind of say de omo ni bibiye it no na we na make no 401k no so de omo say wo year time no na be use sika e ho na afeni e ba be till tax it no mostly no the any say usually no we dey expecting say time a ye nyini ko no na ye tax bracket na e ba for it as ye nyini new stage bi na say tax bracket na enye kese e bi as say no ye wo most of us na ya na obey 25% tax bracket it is say no kra no o me ye till tax na hwe na bi afi kwa akonyini kakra na bi obenya bi 15% 18% say e ya na ye wo that time no it no o hwe we na the say we no so no ade ba ko say untimi njai wo ye 401k na untimi njai into accounts mu saa till was by 72 no say April 1st 72 what is 72 April 1st now so start because we on ma or retire you 65 na ebia o niam kakra income kakra na ba na say obi on ma on spend kese nti bi kra ban de na ba no ho no enti wo hia we no bia for anything to bet try say keskan be gum kakra mo say be ya eja wo de eja na chifu na bibisa because one say hia for anything enti no ba so mo hu almost esa on person say esa na on person tax no muso muhia until say 72 and you anya no 50 be to 50% taxes on the your friend is saying earnings no it says also ye any earnings no because we won tua any e bi antini na je wo so ye nentem it's the pros and cons say bia any ma ye papa wo mu say usually no employee match enti no ya wunya your friend is saying employee match no other ones no wunya no enti no na limit no share limits na anyway ni IRA ni beko no wo hwe a we no wo high kakra e chance na ti say de mekan no so wo discuss to side no ma je so de kotu mu na no na start invest wo ti me che no enti ye bibia wo de kotu ma je so why invest ba we no na me ka say o ma ya ma dada nti tum na na no a to mo maintain o mo ye bibia wo so mo ye no but sometimes no so no ya na fees be bro ya ni no so ye enti wo say wo hwe a the cons no disadvantages no share higher fees because no normal that way either you are in or you have to pay that fees and I require minimum distribution so they make answer options was distributions no be brave and I don't know we need it is one team could choose say be pay the aye wo na bucket no ni ade no I would use sika to no and one be amount it so and I air so no like I said no see the same but the only thing say no wa na wo be hit on any firm be broken firm and I say be able to call bank say no master te no mo ye bi ama it no dey wo ne you wa se no employee bi anim and then so no amount for be o mo train say to say the American office or they call 2 minutes, especially or bank and office or the 2 minutes now started one year. I bet that was to say that bank no. It is at 2% to say no 0.2% and not being also. And you have to make sure so we pay now the what started say what we invest it or what they to be BBA shares with the dear number. Now we also know they only say the limit no as dynamic no we share we na car we 19 last year 19 say 20 no yana is sakakra yeah na body woman say also fees no I know you see will be brave on my fees near very cheap kakra okay rot they focus on hakakra pa rot no yeah patch say the difference between the rots and say we say the other one no 401k no deal instantly in what your tax what went your tax what defer tax and say later na obey rot no deal what your tax no right away into your tax no right away to say me example say 10,000 no and no dear sika bi ewu bia no dey mfa ho still no 1,000 kwa de kwa utua tax o sa rot nso asa na kwa koto sa account no na the money here the crowd says ultimi ya drew na so be here or tax free because what they say no the earnings never bound if I say we lifetime now we be 100,000 a two na say timi anyina kwa could do 500,000 who here we ni na free we no be any asem we no be any asem we ni na free so we 59 and a half na if you work on betting in free, you be any asset, and the money when ye a yikakran. Now, because of set on US government, because of set the limit no any stroke say. Hey, once we share, we say 6,000, but 1 year no betting at 6,000 pen at 2, and I want more than 50 year. And no betting the best 7,000 pen, I can say extra 1,000 pen a become home. Hey, Tihono, but the AN say. Yeah, well, like I said, investment, no, especially when it comes to signing, we are men pray on. The more we know, you get the advice to do what you have to do. So say stage we must say no, and confirm we be a would call. Now, dear Yana, a say, Friday way to March, which is the 4-1 case, where Juma March here is better than this. So one can say, March beats Roth, then Roth beats traditional. Hey, it's the way you say. Anytime be a boss with Juma, it be a Juma march, a marching. Say 6% now, we be caught 6% in 19,000. You march up to be about 10,000. What 10,000? You know, you could be na the Akano. What the about Biguhano? It will be Biguha we are now. You have to do we are now. What was a tradition? Because Hano, yeah, sometimes no, we need Saka will be any the other Nafina. I don't know when become was. But like I said, usually when the more we see can equal, you almost so many things have been there converting a crack at the I don't just want to tax, you still pay the taxes. But I my own flick say, bit me up to be a basse, or your investment vehicle be a tax shield, and a dear fashion insurance, fashion say now, yeah, it's kept the crack. What it is the minimum say insurance, investment, investment, you know. Because I know what's our percentage now. With the emphasis discarded 200 cash insurance one more year now, horrible. Now see my year never be come home and look excited, but focus because what it is insurance is insurance, investment is investment. Another thing almost maybe 200 say, which may is now they are say. If you follow the plan now, which means a can be near unique because your emergency fund, you be a be a crack, here time be a quacobosia. You need our time, no, and just say, here because here everything is planned, right? Because we will be a BBTC, remember, emergency, half of kinds of say, Morphy, say if you don't prepare, Morphy will come and live in your house, your spare bedroom, bring it in the cars, and it's a stupid broken, whatever, the stress was the same. And, say if you have emergency fund, say emergency funds, the moment emergency fund, we say first trouble be bringing up a switcher. Example, say what now transmit say na 3,000. That's 20,000 or transmission. I say But so would be your home, would you feel any man? Because here, but so home all the time, which is a debian, we steady, be a coso. The entire make us say, other people almost try to beat us to stop using and use other vehicles because but if you're doing this plan, you won't need that money for Bosia. This plan doesn't require you, or it doesn't let you borrow money from anywhere. You stay focused. We see can I use na one who's a month for Yembra win. So when you say who say 6,000 not 7,000 na catch up. No, I'd say they make the same in a good, especially so the year when we say more couples so now because we say like I said almost taxes near the the limit no who drew on stage who drew crown I won't even contribute to be cry. We say no, so I saying now drew 140 yeah, almost friend face out, you're out crowd won't come home, you can't do it. But at the same time, you make more than that. Almost be a friend back road IRA. It's a back road IRA no. Will be to say IRA and Casapa. I don't know say IRA and Casana and also to say the traditional 401k no. And only until tax in 2B now would be rot no. It will be IRA will be rot. Na fee a process. It will make more than this and you bet me even though you so face you off from here, means it be a loophole. If you open an IRA, then IRA no so now they be rot IRA. Go back to the say, like I said, the loopholes are there. It's we are marriage. We are couple. Can sometimes go on we a couple near the iron boy, now the difference is dynamic and tax defer. Hey, we see it like I said, when you also the kakra to do 200 now year, we use Kenya. So when you're 59 and a year, when you're 59 and the obit say, we see Kanakasa would do 2 minutes, the obit year will be an years, and by the end is no honor, and no longer charge your penalties and be taxes. Remember, don't mean yes, our 401k, no, and now yes, our IRA because IRA no, won't taxes no. It's not the the penalty and the taxes also 10% taxes. We're the same thing that like I say when you say you don't have to wait till 72. But 401k we do 72 no and yeah hit with 50% no. But when the until the only time I force one say the idea will be. With your job, baby, another job will be say on ye, and then say on before Sunny Panama a year, because I know so rules of tax. The person we are and say it's our investment, the laws, the rules, and the aid too much. It is stay simple and get yourself into any trouble. Be a bro. Stay simple. If you stay now, because the 2 vehicles they use a way, they're back already, which is your home. You pay off your home. If you pay off your home, if you owe 600,000 home and now 500,000 home, now it's paid off. And that's all 400 or 500, 600 or rot IRA. Why you do 30 years? We are a millionaire right away. And they also say investments and say every 7 years be scats over $1. Let them 7 years no. One for be crank come a double year 2 years. It's imagine all 400,000. Now your friends say 401k or rot man. Not over $400,000 for be a 30 years. What me you in your says cannot to man. Na say o train ya. Na first we 50 years cry na. Na say we 60 years. 60 years, 67 no. Say 400 na be 800. One for be crank come one add the cry to it. What is the mention? It is any money na no. Sometimes say any money ya nim. It no. Ba na me throw in numbers kakra na mahwe say commit me nya we na me pese me dey numbers kakra me because what it is when you start talking about this I'm afufi say be anya possible how comes we betimi ayesa after talking to people starting coaching people never be run anya possible but me say it's easily say boom say ya enko for ya bia easily I hear 20 years 30 years near day almost 600,000 be almost $1 million almost retirement accounts will be paying a fee off but it's send all my year my weekends near the na year bia ubia betimi ayesa de no e come person metimi throw in numbers kakra me patch mama me e kakra wana me kakra because I'm a full fees anyway and yet possible.
So which you are good Nakaka. Jombe Timbia, or Mommes White, you Sanity, our Brabum, Sadumian to Simua. Mini Kauchio, I feel so did this way. That you are the home.
Robert, who is screen?
I don't know about you.
Yo. All right, the person money is exciting kakra because what it is like I said, sometimes na monful fee say, oh can and possible. All right, yen should be you. You say average or median household income US last year is 79,900. It's 79,900 no. This plan so ye drew I will see it here at least 15%. Now, the promoter say me can household income. Now, ya me can nipa back me can household. It be a oba, kun spouse, no, or your bani or and now kun ne. It's the only and say you put it together na and a household no. The household no. It be a oba ye juma or no make it 40. Be maso ye make it 40, 80. It's in your household. Ya na together near one pay. Also because I won't also the same by household last year it was 79,900 accounts. Hey, there be me make it and when it was passed, it be a combined. Say who make it 79,900 now do 15%. All the total retirement. So 15%. Of 79,900, 11,950, 11,950 no. For the whole year, no. What 11,950 better. You're breaking it down. The back as a monthly, 998, right? Okay, so 998 point something to the end 999. All right. You fancy buy you fancy buy you buy near DB 25 near the year you make a craft in you 30 years. See, 30 years, Nenny. CS retirement is 75, which at 65. These days, it's me, Juma, say, do tiny one day. But the Indian said, Yen is accurate. Not ye, Juma, it's yet the good buckets and make near the Atuada shares. Am I? See any say with the Mushadu. Yeah, Juma to see a better retirement. You ain't been young. Sky Binyani. Sometimes I dream home, sir. And I can say, after talking to people, after coaching people, this and go the bar, go crowd retire, and plan a man near them. Go but majority of them, you can be breathing, and ye because you invested. It's a many break pass I do in whom me person me tone be any be. And you want so who did you try and yes, I will say it's just very simple. You can craft at all. Or if you no can move BBC a friend, pay yourself first. It will pay yourself first. We make sure say your tears and pay about draw. It means this kind of your teal. It will be 15% now. Like I said, why you cry now? Also cheating because government is somehow tax free. What did the channel? So we wrote there will be our tax. There no so we a chain will be just scan. Will be our own tax. It say you did 30 years running this year. Would you say yes? Yes, would you buy the 40 years? You did 40 years. Any. Any. You buy near 40 years near this kind of tour. Okay. Yeah, I say. Yeah. No so. The brain, like I said, we talk about it, but we don't do it. Yeah, no so. Yeah, you need. Instead of saying you did 15 and not be sabbath. Who be 5 pennies or the 5 at an council. It be a 5%. So we have 5%. No. We 5% of this probably if I saw the be $200. And and we say no, we starting in time by $200 and crossed it my baby and okay being 267. A year by it is advantage now one. I will see more than that. I will see more than that. Mesa the big illustration that Krebi Hano say Ubia we first ubia wa started bra ubia we school and answer we the bibia afide and dey start me yemedwuma say the as adwuma na or na family almost start so me bibia kra na master na we na make can create household income move together we na more than that eti ubia we first start from on fancy 25 we school near the one masters kra na bibisa na say we start bra near the na 25 no start here say 25 na start na say we bibia jejeje na say unya this income na so start kra na what you share we what is the I know you have 200 way 999 his car will be now 6.3 yeah last time I make say so what will 20 years that's a way you manage 50,000 krana 50,000 20 no 1 million and I fire and say I will say about the anity GB I will see it me chibi Would say what's Hasana? Would you say, Scarfam is impaired? Would you watch us in a calculate? Scarfam is semi. Send me to crime walk rather. So to the election. Yeah, no, see, we don't want to see retirement to say a government bishop. Don't do that. When that is there, a free money more. I also focus on this one more because that one, the status of it, no, it doesn't look well. It could be see a whole you be a time, you can 40 near the time, can I be a new home? It's a new home, also a gravy. It may depend on that too much, and they still ye, scanning gum or more ye. Now, baby, a message a cry, especially when we are 1099. And no more won't fuck a crown to Cophobia, I mean, no more Casaka crass, says a woman 1099 or more, one for beyond two, official chitty government, or yet the taxes are what was Sassa near Mugum Kama. Near a few times no call retirement or no one yet for 1 or no retirement since one for Cascasian 2 minutes ago. One for be crowd to crown a market credit $100. Oh, it was not start America and fucking Saturday 65. What is the channel? And crash still a year too late. And yet when it comes to investment, a year too late. Harry Ford, yeah, Ford in the Henry Ford, 4 years you see. Well, he didn't start making cars until 45. KFC guy no or you see after 65 no started so chicken commercial so he KFC baby be out it is not over until you say it's over in a bit you will be or until person be breaking it down all the way we be breaking say 999 no crime months those must have breaking try into 4 a week na week be and fatu me so am what the 2 more by the time I won't retire, like I said, from 30 to 65, still cry a quote to 75. We back hit 1 million easy. Didn't answer you need a plan, also we focus on sudden. Oh, like a laser. I don't know any 1 year will be no, we are me. And I make and quiet big coin, I'm not saying that Bitcoin is not good or it's bad, but what it is BBR oh yeah. Idea was stability, idea approve say IBB, idea plan approve 401k near the approve say was stability bit IBB. So in the nature, hey, it especially I did some can say so we BB when it comes to investment, so we need more menye. If you don't know the tenor, and I say so be bit yes, it is also tiasia or trouble. Your books or two books no bit me ready at Siasie, and yes, I cry at this time. I be broken my mouth for cry, or my crum cassay be a church, but you are like when you be no what teaching, what trim. Now, yes, I didn't. It be a bit near yes, I do. I dare what I say. So I studied that was done. So the funny thing, rather say, when we see millionaires, especially why it's not me millionaires now, they buy a demand say a inheritance. Can you believe, say, out of these people that are millionaires, no, 90% are self-made, or 80 million without any help from anybody. They started from scratch and all the way to there. 90% too. But they be a buyer dream. You hear, oh, we are Papa Cabin, dear John Moody. It turned out to be Sabo from mostly the charity. They show their children how to make money because Omi says one China, your money can be bria. Would the Jan crowd be saying? Because what it is say if you don't have the plan, but there are principles, laws of success. If you don't follow that success now, and yeah, comes to say, "Upa bompai free heaven." You could see a baby. 1 year juma unidi. Emma scanema. A principle of success. Or so especially Christians. You had nephew and you did grace abesho. by grace, help us to do those things. It's that we say, especially when you look at the Bible, say, work was mentioned before the sin. I'm not say, oh yeah, sin come by anything. Work. No, work came before sin. Work was mentioned in chapter 2. Sin was somewhere 5. It's work there was here and didi. But like I say, you buy a juma gidi a copper can for near you physically been to it's as a near kusi because like I said, especially 1099 for Miss Remo 1099 for try so be kakra we kakra the 200 a bay away. Another way you say average American, the one who is the first no, because I say about for it will be got 2 new car crana. Challenge new car no to na ye say will be a 2 new car. That is fine. If you buy a new car, pay all fine. You see, average American from the age of 25 to say American, no fancy 25 to 65. That time now, I say, would the year Juma the year, you talk car now, you try we talk on credit basis, you try na near treaty near sa add for. And throughout our lifetime, we'll be making car payment all the way for 45 years. That's what we do. You try na near trading near side a new one. You trade near trading near side a new one. You trade to say you be 65. Average payment, car payment, new car, new car price. Average car payment, new car is saying it's about 605, 609. Average used car payment, 465. With the combining no crying fan say 537 average car. If you are to invest that average amount into your car you use for you invest it to a year from 25 to 65. Yeah, I hope you like the car. I hope you like the car. Do you win it? You check just like that. You check. Like I said, the study that was done, average millionaire, which is your next door, they don't use new car. They use used car. They don't use new. They use used car, slightly used, paid off. No, this is how. Show example. The interview. And say what they did was ABR or pay 15,000 car. ABR 15,000 car. No, average payment be 500. What they do is obey you should back with friend obindi and obey you should kakra the call back and forth. They put 500 no. They acquire our payment number no. 10 months. No, they have got to 5,000 car. We are not that 2 another 5 months at 10 months. No saying another 5. No at all, no the account when you're 10,000 car. For 30 months, obinya car pay. Sano mo yeno. It like I said, she's car yet to go. I feel we cry, Gianni cry, a dream be I don't know about you. Me do maybe enough fee, just what you say. Adding, we'll change the next pay. And I know people can relate to this. It's not like you're not working, you are working. The money is coming, but it comes and go because you need too much payment. Too much payment. So, and was me cry me make it me see car making brother sister. Oh yeah, meet me work the make it cry. You make 750 a week, which is 750 a week, which is your fancy 3,000 a month, right? 3,000 a month. It's at 36,000, right? 36,000. If I saw the 15% into accounts, a year, 5,400. You're breaking it down. If I'm a month, 450 a month. But yes, I'm breaking it down every week. 112, yeah, 120. I know your friends are 120 a week. Say if you are putting 120 a week from your friend is saying from 25 years, 25 years, 112, 25 to 65 now. And when I make an 80, say 30 to 70, the same thing. 700 and your friend saying it will be like I said, every 7 years, if you have this, even if you don't add anything later, that money doubles. Every 7 years, depending on the rates now I'm using at 10%. It's usually I'm friend 72 rule. If you divide it by 72 now, that is how it's going to. It's 7 years beyond that money doubles. What is the mention? It's in the say, ya mana amane luku kakraka, especially, but you bet me say, when you have a goal, you break it all the way to down. What in your channel, especially if I see be a 30,000 student loan to tria. Every month be a was we divide no say no say pessimitria. We divide by week, month, year, month, week. What's a new week, you know? Now I can try be a mamusa, that's how we eat elephant. We start what to kakra. We didn't cause a could elephant kakrina, but the more what to kakra, we say at walk, dead walk. It's you know, it's here for investment. Money stays simple and money need be a machine because there are so many when it comes to investment. Me confuse you be and beside we are not for come simple. Money stays simple if you have your employment. Stay with employment one, especially when they match it. No match it. Match it. That's a we are more. The obey more. No way you know they call rot. Rot maybe like I said, you go to your bank, you go to a companies need to fees. No, so very small and yet high. It's you know that when it's a Vanguard, next I say especially Vanguard say fees are very very small and yeah you be a no quite rot to honor. We win as a still percentage now they tune and so then you come back to the tradition. Hey, now what the be now yensa now kakra. You know, there are no secret plan for your friends say what they do is they pay themselves first, they stay out of debt, they don't spend money they don't have. What is the mention? That's the secret. The important thing, I mean, who said no more year parents and when you read their books and all of them, what they do most, they say, oh, they don't care, they will pay themselves first. They don't care, they can't cook first, need the we are not bad habit. So they imagine so the $100 to 2 na fair habit. Into the more will be a few years can we have more pushing more, you know. Me catch me I'll comment I say to say I know so many people are on way community and numbers now me hating. They are making the same thing. By a few of them, most of them be brain na here what here. Who plan that they are the comments now so I also be a team be and you gidi bia a can in your floor, a Canadian number one in your floor. You will plan in your plan near the year. Now, fear you can't feel on ma. You beat me, I did be a Ocean. What is your mention? Who feels out in a swamp with the two anymore? By the plan, and say, I can bet you, say, right now, we can ask about if you ask every 9 out of 10 of our community, say, how much do you want to work at the age of 60? I'll bet you, say, they won't be able to tell you. They won't be able to tell you, but you should know. No one breaking it down. Say, okay, maybe say by 65 no. My worth should be this. We were saying worth be 100,000. 100,000 no, it be a 30. No, what 30 no. Now they divided by 65. We won't say every year be a scale was all the 2. No, say divided by 12. Every month be a scale. No, say divided by 4. Not so every week be a scale was all the 2. So we hit to target no. We hit to you know. But say if you say worth 100,000. That's 100,000 and person me. 17 years she knew how much because that's so 100,000 the obey the way. But breaking it down all the way to the small now. Was way now we are a bad habit. Like I said, a friend said personal finance is 80% behavior, 20% head knowledge. You don't need to be a Harvard graduate to be able to do this. Way a good calculator, and 80% your friend's behavior will give you this. Make sure say you pay yourself first. But go through so employee near there go to more match and number one. So many match you'll be to your roads first before you go there. Hey, because roads no the money is anyway tax free. What to tax away? Tax free. The good thing they can say the earnings no so no because what you have to tax away the earnings so tax free. Wait me in the time I'll PBR. Hey, wait me in the time I'll PBR. Penalty only comes on it when it's a friend is saying. Tax when you are not 59. If you're 59 and a half, I'll be in the time I'll pay no interest, no nothing where you are because we're a year we for 1K money and a clause in the door. But I know it's good because I'm much my imagine say $1 be a little bit now if 150 cents and as I to be cry a half a almost 100, you know, and I say because 120, I because 25%. It may be a 120 be a better be now 125. It's you know. Brothers and sisters, investment, like I said, and now final top Bitcoin. Oh, yeah, this is a Bitcoin about menu be or DB 65, almost 60 years. What is a Bitcoin about? I'm saying, you good, Bitcoin is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, this stay, but it's not a proven plan yet. Now, what that age now? Why would you want to go invest in that But why you be we to say make when him say medical crack we will have emergency finance 2,000 of the kushima. Fine, wait me but I don't do more than say, you know, because I think I won't see when it comes to investment, I think I won't see because investment is very simple. When you stay on it, money is very simple. But the more I will use can you say you seek the advice you want. But for now, no, we you need just focus on that and your house, your residence house, what will be what treat you only be so fiscal to more or to dine more. Say be a PMI free, treat you a car, so fees in kitchen high. Yes, I money now. What's the be like I said, up to maybe see a credit or match. I think you could put your partner say. Let's just have fees in kitchen. You late charges this and be a treat you. Let combine won't say $200 granny. You know, Sunny when is it may say a gas and why it be to gas, it be top gas near day. It will stay away from those new marketing kitchen. A very simple investment. The only investment is the only professional. Like I said, I think I've said it before. A janitor can beat a Harvard graduate because if you know too much, and I'll call for then you lose all the money. Winning too much, just putting in your 401k, sleep, your work 401k. After 40 years, boom, this is what you have. So, you stay out of those things. You stay out of a car, what is the payment? Then you'll be to example, last time I made example about this study, the professions now, normally charts now about millionaires, we share the highly paid in this country. We're in part of it. One was was engineer, about accountants, about teachers, which was very surprising. Teachers. The next one was lawyers, then and managers. Now, even 9% of these people never went to college. And if you didn't go to college, it shouldn't be an excuse. And your excuse say, "Be a man called college and not be sad." Then say you spend less. Don't spend money you don't have. Most of the time we spend money we don't have to please people we don't like, to impress them. I'm class won't pay us anyway. Why would we want to do that? We just stay focused. This is what we're doing. Hit your 5 plan. Hit it at 65. Send a person worth it. Go to your accounts. Okay, this is what I have. And I will say this is a calculation. What you owe minus what you owe, right? Account. And that's your net worth. It ever say can be accounts 401k be boom now 100,000. That's what they cut it be 50,000 or net worth 50,000. I don't know. And it equity now so dana equity that's how they calculate those things. That's your net worth. Or calculate your kabuma a dorsal chain. You own the a can own just what you say next or negative network. It's for I'm saying the best me questions by Obia Swa who started plan, especially the budget now, because if I say encourage a month for no more, because a year free communities will be at me near the Mamu school near the team discussed to a man, a boy in the person Timonka will be or working plan a man Timonka so near a bomb basso. Not Mike, made the best year.
Yo nana yeda sepa nyamisha o jumedia we dia mai adofo amoni di jumano nyamisha mo mami bra menia ni pe bresio bianom na wan answer your questions na mai mami fa akwenye na menchie yenuanom a omoni ewo social media ni bia me hu omudi wa omoni ye esua de na omsoso obeken nana believe nyamisha so wa joining and amenia Casper Sechi Onsusu nyamisha adole nyamisha so wakayo kwabna kwabia onsu woso Kennedy na opoku onsusu nyamisha so go entry bosi yakon Susanna Banfo Prince opoku munyina nyamisha so wakayo na yesua de se de kwan ebefa so a yebenya cash yenso so yen waste esika nyina enono Medi number no atudwa 703-565-2360 and a 703-590-1692. wow person offer obetima frɛ no obusa o question no obe you are no direct o de Facebook and social media ni bia so asɛ amanfo de aba na mebusa ama na ososo wetime yi ano ama nana de obi busa so possible so the personal number beto betima frɛ ma fan to so na mbese menye free one once
oh enye o metia frɛ
nti sɛ obetimi de ato so wa betima ka ama ya
yo number ne 703 981 1910 703 981 1910
okay
703 981 1910
yeah yenu na Barfi ne number no 703 981 1910 osi ubetimi afre no enkomoni bi wonu ma yeni no obedwam akoko to obedwam ofre na no wetimi anya abotre akyerekyerew mu mi twa me ho quick aba na afei ye den sembisa na mane na weyi ano amaye where ebreniti enche yenko ho na yenu no mai na the first question many question obisan say the 401k no on so the mienu na buy no nim say what difference 401k and a rot 401k em so waka ho asema menim se bia wanya na that the year ti ma me fa another one ka ho no answer no so mai obi so there o say you said something about cash app. Okay, the opposite obisan say cash app no so obi one more beba na oye old we di be 50 years old o de wa bro so ntinya dia obenya hwe bad o te se wo ka ho asem se eno so ye obibi one ma obetimi aye bia ono so oye old kra no obe benefit ti se obetimi explain it too no ma ya
oh anyway catch up no okay so the first one 401k and a Roth 401k. So 401k ni tax deferred no. Yeah, it's no untia tax no right now until uba be year. It's no na make example say 10,000 I make a year na. Do with the 401k atumu take 10,000 every and sani at tax. Okay, Roth no dey. Roth 401k ni dey utia tax no. Utia tax no. What is the mean no? It's no o principal no what your tax so we it's more IABB to say the Roth IRA no but the difference kakra we say when employee sponsored Roth no the IRA in the we say one akwaye wa ade and I know the man no Roth no 401k ni good no say the same as 19,000 na we hu ye no and no ho so you good because say wo Roth wo adwuma mu dia and the amount from fani agro that's the difference no yeah it's just similar like the Roth IRA just say no the limit no it said the 19 no was true and the other one catch up no and no usually also me and say within 2 years into yet say we be am ban me di be 50 years into no and senka me cost start here for 25 no e be within a 2 years and no usually no the only say within 2 years until mo as a buffer be kakra bia obetimi kakra go ho no be a one starting term into no within 2 years be say nye be more than 2 years. It did be more than say, be or start your chest. It's the inference said this year, betting accommodate a good 2001 more na Emma and son was started there, was started 2002. No, now I said the difference now was why no, yeah, especially the Roth no. Say usually we have 2 years beside with me, I go back. Yeah. It's in yes, with my ends may call all the way to back my started the gum, Debbie.
Okay. Nana that's my next question say you say IRA no oya ema live ni sa what else can you do with that o say emu bebre okọ adwuma na ye fa na 401k no wasensan owia eno ano no but o can say eni so uja ni sa you have to do something about it e dey bad na obetima ya fa ho
yo so 401k no anyway IRA no the difference when we say the 401k ni employee and employer and I am no omo de omo ye data na make example say ni na no enye right away investment I say bucket now what would dinner two just what the bank account as what the bank account now do sika akwa kotum So one fanye bibia and if you better hosa. By the 401k, the good thing about the 401k is say any the employer no my plan am out that. It maybe I will say who discuss tuma ye wo way or your Vanguard or your index 500 ye will way. Nti no dey restricted omo dey omo no omo and dey two man no my amount. But while quiet IRA na the same but no na wo choose say me person me two way. So difference no. Hey, it is why I say because the entire me person me teaching one say this time you can just jump online and sign up for it. To go here now physically could move this way. No, I was that well guma we no. What the top and nyama na was what the ton. Investment na was what the ton. I was what the top. So as stocks was a mutual fund was a dinner was what the top. But mostly we are called banker or no ye mount. And a honor no I did any say so when you're good advisor or more to CDs are horrible. Mutual fund CDs it doesn't make much. It say no. Yeah, usually no obi a oye rotness no I'll tell you say seek advice. I did back when cancel by your community no. When it comes to seeking advice, people will not do it at all, especially when it comes to say investment. You are investing this for your future. If you're spending 500 and 1,000 iron on it, obey lose more money than say obey we. It's if you don't understand that, don't do it. The good thing is any good advisor they don't choose for you. They advise you and don't let them even choose for you. God didn't give them that money. They gave it to you. It's in one also it will be more advice. Say, if you will time say they say, show graph natural be see we see now also the wisdom what to say, okay, we share chart now. Apple, we share and for the past 20 years, Apple stock new good. Amazon stock new good. We share be a back and forth. Now all the wisdom or no bad advice. We say this. We share and they say. Now also do adre na the account. They make a hono there. So the gum keka. And yes, you unless so they invest it. Hey, to so they gum now the gum 40 years now here. Scan me bobo hanu. Who says can? Oh, she we say the last way that's to say she contribution you gum. The contribution you gum for 53,000. The rest is growth. Look, just 53,000 by she do be after that just the growth no quite become. You have to buy those things to be able to get to that, Yeah.
You're not Midasi. Arminia John Quinn, Isaac, Yamisham, some joining a program. So, whilst you wait me, there was some Bisanaba, number sending with screen. So, Odiba, Obe, and sound. Nana, me had a question at Wahano. Obi say, you said it to pay yourself. Obeden, what you are, cash ye begu account to Yermo. Obeden, what you are, I was so set account to be. Now what's my direct deposit and now Bibisa Ephraim? How do you pay yourself?
Yo, I mean him say ebia bro I feel I will join in na. A plan I working. Na plan I working wo hwa ye start free say ye be budget. Ye budget if we nimi sika ba bia sika ne kwa. Ye ho nchire bebre. Mostly no na ye that situation already because we adwuma no be gu ma no na ye de na ekọ. Into this plan yes 7 baby steps no me patch so how they go back na ekọ sa we ni 7 baby steps no. Why your plan? Emergency money we papa it is so bibia kakra until do enu ho no. Say pay yourself first na as anyam mu ho atete kakra. But so the can be brown team yes no. And now the second thing I make pay yourself first and say so why ye ebia employer no omo tiskana ansana wo sika na ba bedru ho it's the percentage say be 15% I won ya say 401k why ye dada and as we ye 1099 so a wo setting automatic it is can be to account no say omo ti ansa this time say money na simple you can just jump online but like I said if you jump online and do that no if you don't buy the shares and you don't do what you're supposed to do and it's can do go. It is also pay yourself first. What till 401k yet see and son be drew. I don't know the best way. It can be drew and son at the aquacotia. Charlie bedding. It me tones and so I tell that. Son was why you're not beating the pay yourself first. But from the way you are talking, it looks as if say be a fin will follow and as a fin woody program nechi. I will urge you to go back and look at the other steps no and be like you more. I'm going to say there was ye.
Wow, Nana, I'm just one sending you. I'm sure so what you say. Nana, where's the so dear? Or say or be the traditional IRA or bank. Na eno it's like say udis kana tum and I say is it like a savings account which add money all the time. Meaning so when you the question now, the questions will be traditional IRA or the bank. No, but so we say after that, no, ubetima add this car can hold like a savings account.
Oh yeah, ubetimi. The only thing I say, I'm saying illustration here. You will limit. It will limit in this one. A holiday. And no need to mean yet. You know, no be different. What I say, yes, you'll be a ubetimi to be a 19,000 and a two. It will be the 19,000 at two more. Ubetimi, yeah, say be a mostly no, you'll be a bit 19,000 a year. It be the 6,000, it be the 7,000, it be the 5,000. What's the MHN?
There be no. Who say everyone want me was a friend was as if you are the bear 500 and 1,000 big krana. I you know. But it be as time goes on, you know, I'm making more money. Is it possible say every month and I say as time goes on, to me the big count?
Also increasing. Increasing.
Oh, okay.
We can always increase it. Yeah. To the internet up to 19,000. It's if I say be every month be the 15 and 2, right?
Yes.
Say 15, next a year near 600, right? Maybe we'll start now be when your job be not be a good enough between the 500. I'll bet in the 500 I started instead of 15. Yeah. You can go back and do it. Wait me.
Oh, okay.
Until say what hit that for the year, no.
Okay.
So to the mention.
Yes. I mean, yeah, what's what Ubisa number now?
Me na okasa no. Mr. na eno some na ye ka no. Make sure say ye bibi. And I me hu say bank for no omo dey to CDs. Into dey your bank are you careful. CDs no masika kese wo so. The mutual funds no the stocks no na masika kese. In the time I recommend a friend say Vanguard for no more you very cheap. I'm not working for them. I'm not making any money at BB. I think somebody need very Vanguard and Fidelity. And I say, like I said, right now you can go back to the bank and ask them, say, a deal with the investing in amount. The shit side the chrome they investing in amount. Now between compare us and yeah. Like I said, at this time, you see kind of from Kakrania, but you can be a sick advice. A financial plan is now I make a choice. Mom make a choice now. Now one make the choice and say, okay, me think say win a bay mommy. Hey. This is so can be when a new cacrabia and I say obit me key advisor. Me fee say no more yet. I did about quiet deal or crown and it hurts us because, like I said, it be a 500 and 1,000 be a would year. You know, let's look at it this way. Yeah, let's be real. We spend time on the things we wear more than our retirement plan. What is the BHN? The best spend this crap on Tadin. The by say your retirement planner, I was saying who advisor. Now me consulting na be 500. Hey, Asemaba. What is the BHN?
Yes.
Asemaba. Yeah, it's a retirement to Asem now kono. A retirement. Also making sure say what who the cost. 500,000 and bad and she. It be a more shape, but I wouldn't say for the future because maybe the opinion a bit more guide you to the future.
Wow.
Maybe I won't see seek help. It's about time we start doing that.
Okay. Yeah, me na busane number no ubetima friend actually the personal number is 703-981-1910 703-981-1910. Offer na questions via obey answer. Nana ya ko ya brain ya sunti. Two questions. Wait there or say what I suppose for explanation or the for the car notes Adrian. But it look like say a community, we are doing kind of a competition. Obia pe new car, but then the woman who say a better so benya used car a bebo. But is it advisable? So ubeto used car benya problem, but brand new dear, say a tear rubber. Utu ya now I was saying. What are the advantages and disadvantages? So ube buy new car on used car.
Yo, it makes sense. I don't know can it make sense, but you see, we go with numbers and statistics and all that. A 2-3-year-old car is as reliable as a new car. statistics MTSSA. The woman said one time be on my say when it comes to Mercedes Benz, I only say Mercedes Benz they are good. Yes. So make the boss, the boss not within the age where Henry or say no or Mercedes Benz the booth because also our buckle for Thomas had a son. Sometimes Mercedes mean too much cry. True, but a 2 year on paper or normal, you know, a 2 year or 3 year used car is as reliable as a new car. Now, when you look at the difference now, it's astounding because look, auto car of infants be at 20,000.
Yes.
And at 22,000. Within 4 years, it depreciated about 40%.
Quick cry.
And within 4 years, that car worth about 12,000 or so. What is the It's the same kind of new car. So I got a slightly used car now, but you have to pay 15,000.
Yes.
And I know amount a relaxing amount to pay cash. As I know about quote to say we need to be corner. So what is the
Yes.
I did about what see studies show say average American use more than between 2000 and 2005 aside their home. Aside their mortgage, into these payments, no, is avoidable payment. Or avoidable. And yes, I would pay an example. Crowd say I would wait for 50 years. Now would what year same as same year, maybe 50 years. Would like I said, this year we 65 now. You need 65. This time that's what I just break it down. 65. Yes, average household, they spend more than between 2000 and 2005 aside their mortgage, which is clearly you can clearly avoid these payments, right? What you find you be dealing 2000 or the emphasis 2000 yeah the 1000 credit to 1000 to for we it's no nyama kitikiti we kuye we 15 years no we say we my make it and say me treat me can na my force treat me can na we me payment bia and shedan ko bia bia payment no kwa na esa ban ko they me half for to and I don't remember to say like I said every sales career when you say usa man double for the next 7 years one for bia come on it doubles it doubles every skabia it would be me share the ade ne kakra no we dey start free asase no ne enye ne kakra we say oh yes ah nya be your habit abusa afia ka ho so your habit abusa afia ka wo kwa anya ho nto oh I say it was a habit to say habit no I say it becomes as a program you say yes sorry I need kwa kututu say because a habit as a program here it sounds kind of so be your abusa savings dey be abusa oh yes ah na afi wo bo hu ana wo nenam just numbers na afi e bokra na this is sometimes no be like I say me ni obi ba wo church nyemo ne ayi a okura wo ni akura ka wo ntina no wo hwe sika wo no ne ade a wo bi say kwan be na afa so draw o mu na obi ani ho a wo di luto obi ani ho a o inherit obi ani ho a te say obi okura business na wo ba no sika no di bi ba na so ye de na sankofo ni na so nyom o ma say enye say o ma ye o ho wiemfo ana bibisa na o ma ye nyom bibia ye simple enye gidigidi bia the yena who your friends say kukuti no e bie to so just say na say no I was okay can just say na me chen it no enye magidi bia just consistent thing you do so on the mention and the car payment no 2 or 3 year old on paper is as reliable as a new car it bro me I don't know how cra I mean yeah like you said once a while it can happen which is 1 in 1,000 say 2 year old a 3 year car besa.
Now I mean that's your time Nico one question na wrap up mine. Wait to the end I'll be about the real estate. Okay, and also so we to invest in real estate. Nowadays also some time ago amount for eco share real estate money crash. Now as I pick it up, it look like everybody is talking about real estate. What is your opinion on that? Say you getting into real estate.
Yo, when you look at it, I'm trying to share this. Say, Oshe, me a pato yabaho. What screen?
But I
Okay. So share. Oh, share we na me na. Saba.
Aba.
Oh. Okay, so here rest it na me na we na me na. Enye
401k ne
rest
was
say.
so.
Enye rest say ebia ko Pajaba.
Enyam popia pa edak.
Oh, okay. Osha, okay. Osha, I was talking about primary residence. That's what they did. Clear off their primary residence. Investing more. That's the first level. The first level, no, it be or house or a house will be a 400,000. It was they paying off their house, they investing in their 401k, they investing a little bit for their kids. You know, like I said, all this go back to say if you payment be prayer, what the card be prayer won't mean yet. Into me come can every answer. Be credit card, you know. So I mean, my church mo have say oh ni so say you don't need credit card to do this anything. But me by your church said China will see use credit card. No, but me to house without a credit. A house without a credit, no. To say you be use life and a DIA. Mortgage companies, they are lazy, they don't use it. I'm friend underwriter, manual underwriter. They use your life. Using your life means you've worked at the same place for 2 years. You've pay on time or before time for your rent for 2 years. And you are taking 25% of your take-home pay as a mortgage. Your take-home pay, I mean monthly pay, no, say a mortgage, or say monthly pay of your 25%. In the example, say we say be out 1,000, we 250. Example na me make. And no, see amount without credit. You don't have to be in credit for. And no, I want to hate him more. So no, my people should know this. I want to hate him more. Say you don't need credit. Say you brave home, because look at it. You get credit. Near psychotic credit. Now, and say bonus how more. And that's how the system is set up to take from you. Oh, it is good when you could say, oh, credit na me any obua because a macro statistical near credit card a moment. No, they don't need the credit. Omitting a cash be about the cabi bria won't mean yes, hey, and brother, and yet the other house be able to house 2 or 3 or 4, which is good. But in the initial stage, in which you have 401k, no, and now we invest in what and 2 say the few ones now more extra homes, no. Rest it as your friend say investment. You know, the Omeans after paying off their homes, no, guess what they did? They start putting their house payments now no more making in index fund or something. Into 5 years time, no, they have money to buy another home for cash, no credit. Some of them will say they don't want to even have anything to do with the credit unless they are buying the bank. And you know, to say the way can who say your PBA penny quick. The system that we are using right now, no, is 10, 15, 20 years now. You have no question. You have to be millionaire. And it's a new question. If you are doing this consistently, you have to be millionaire. Because so no 2,000. Or the 2002 in this fund, no a ton of book. And so you imagine, near toy than a can't it got share putting aside a quarter time for. Bibi buy ya ho che when you be nipa 2 free mo won't mean 2 pe na ho achiro na fe dan ya ba be gina free se ba omo no mo ni situation say oni obi ani asem wato dan wato ne cash a oni obi ani asem payment ni asa ba no ho it imagine wasa to another fufuru 5 years ni take no you need that time investment at time investment at time what to book kakra na wo ya e be yi was asa to be money wato house or they are renting or just mortgage no or on one mortgage no we need a idea or check that to next time we'll train 5 years no you say 5 years be about 2.5 years because it's all 2 mortgages coming in putting in for investment across over account say no most of the next 2 years it was after 2 3 or say this account no was after na 1 year it's no the more we talk no we was after do na sa niam investment crowd we no was niam na shorting. But especially the first 2 years when the cancer will treat you, they are serious anything because you have to sacrifice. So it's the channel. It's no when you make a say invest say for investing. What everything I'm talking about here. So I'm not talking about debt. I'm not talking say a gradual home dear too much you can. But say especially there's no need. Home no 2 years so free okono. Men fa hon koto kabie tobo. Say 10 years kwa na betimi aboa no ato fofra no ato na ekọ. Ti brother, you said Kojiska never koto say invest with the American, and especially this what is going on now. The way a dine see corny at now, it is not the best time to buy. The best time to sell, but not the best time to buy.
Wow, Nana, it has super. I'm saying brand call next program and Chena Astati 80 year Dumbesiano. Meaning so quick word be a Maya Sana yet co offer.
Yo, I can't say to you for me. There's no secret plan for millionaire or there's no. If you are still waiting, say there's a secret plan. The loss of success, the loss of the and it's to this level. Like I said, investment now but now go back to a car. One or see a plan here. Plan in your plan. Say when you your budget, no, why your budget? You try carefully. Now see maybe between a car. Your friends say emergency fund. Emergency fund. I feel now investment no we're increasing 15% at least. Now if we be now we try udanka. We try I feel no between the beer beside your toy extra for investment. It's between a side way. Brother, it doesn't matter how much you make. Now they can and say usually almost start side way be income increasing because the more almost how we energize them, you give them more plan, you give them more ideas for them to increase their incomes. It's we work this plan now, a bomb will increase your income cry. What did I mention? Be a bit maybe I want out to see and now can only move free home because who bet me so be a young quantity I'll be it's none of this year, brother Mike, and the next week. You bet us.
Yo, Nana, that's a part Yamisha and no time, and the media with your mind. It's here for Saturday, you Patrik Nana, Barfi, and your tenning cano. The personal number near 703-981-1910. Ofrena, Obenya 1-on-1 with you. Many about dress upon your mistress or join. More mobile channel, your view program, no, go back YouTube, Facebook, baby. With me, Akoshana also, with me, Enya, knowledge, Nyamisha saw the kind of annuary, say you miss no one car, ne financial peace education at the Brum Tuesdays, no, a hat and a DBC, the Umberton kind of Reverend Ebenezer Sechi, Nyamisha baby.